You threw me off. All right. Subscribe to the page. Hit that like button for me. We got a lot of dope content coming. The lab talks and everything. I got the guys in the building. Y'all know what it's about to get into. But before we do that, I do have something that we need to address. We lost one of our soldiers here in the city of Detroit. He has now become an angel fighting his battle with COVID. And we just want to pay our respects to Twin, Marcus Ford. It's been a long time. We've all played with you and everything. One of the best stretch fives to play, in the inner city leagues. And we just wanted to say prayers to his family and whatnot. Okay. So with that being said, let's get into it. Money team. All right, it's been a long time. We still haven't talked about game 2, so we're gonna dive into game 2. What were the keys and the highlights and whatnot, and pretty much what made us so successful in game 2?
We played hard. We played real hard. You played really good. Defensively, offensively. We played together. That was the most together I think we played all season. I won't say the best game, but the most together we played. And I mean, not to take nothing from us, they were without James Kelly, which I mean he a load for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? He a big part of what they do and how they like to play. So not having them kind of hurt them, but yeah, man, I just think we played really good. UNJC, of course, with Hood came out and set the tone early, and we played solid all the way through. So I think that's how we got the win in game 2.
Now, we're gonna just keep it real brief with game 2, because game 3 is really what set the tone. For those who don't know, we did lose game 3, and before I give my take as being the person in between the lines, I'm gonna let Derek and Corey get they speech. And Corey, you was there all 3 games. You tell me what you saw. What was the big difference between game 2 and game 3 for you?
Was I there in game 2? I don't know. If I was, I'm pretty sure y'all probably did play good. I don't know if I was there or not. I think I
you
know
was
I
there because you was the main one talking about some talk your shit.
Oh, I probably was there. Oh yeah. I mean, y'all played hard, man. Y'all was attacking. Y'all was playing aggressive. I mean, Hood ain't really shoot like that game, but he still got his game plan was dope. Like, not settling for threes, like doing other shit. That was just a big adjustment for y'all too. But I mean, y'all play hard. Y'all played good. It was dope. But it was really game 3. It was just that big motherfucker, that James Kelly dude who played that game 3. He a big part of that team for real. And it's just matching up with him is a tough check. Like, that's not even just for like he a big body, and that helped them a lot. Game 3. What you think? You was playing?
Game 3, I think we settled for way too many jump shots. We weren't as aggressive offensively. Like, we didn't attack them like to set up good shots. Like, we took bad threes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, quick shots. I mean, I don't know. It just kind of unraveled quick. Like, maybe the first 2 quarters, it was kind of close. Maybe like we
first
was
2 quarters,
we was hanging.
Actually, the first 2 quarters, we was up by like 13.
It was hitting. I hit 3 threes in a row.
Yeah, but it kind of was it the third quarter where it kind of everything went.
Yeah, about third quarter, 8-minute mark, it started to go.
Them demons started to show their head. The arguing. Then to me, we had guys on the bench who were instructed before the game, like, this is who you subbing for. Get them. And and those guys just sat on the bench like they didn't
Yeah,
want no parts of it. Like which I didn't understand. In the game, I'm sitting on the bench like this on Hood for not subbing, because in the game I'm telling Hood like, bro, we got to sub, not knowing that he done told y'all like, go get him.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
y'all sitting on the sideline next to me, looking confused like
with a dry ass outfit.
yeah. So and in the second half, they kind of, they just, our mistakes let them play the way they wanted to play. We started speeding up, which you don't want to play fast with them. That's how they want to play. So
Yeah.
it just, the second half, it was a tale of two halves, and then the second half we just crumbled, and fell apart.
Yeah.
Me playing. I definitely agree with you. We shot way too many jumpers, and not just jumpers, man. Like we were shooting long twos, and like that made no sense to me. Like not even a foot away from the 3-point line, we shoot with those. We had a clear and cut game plan is to attack, the rim and whatnot, and we just didn't. I think we didn't come out. We definitely didn't come out with the same energy that we had in game 2. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was, JK being there or whatnot. I don't know. I can't speak for the whole mindset of the team. But one thing I'm gonna say that hasn't been said. Hero ball. I felt like we had a lot of people who just said, you know what, I'm gonna take the game into my own hands and I'm gonna get it done. And that's not how we got it done the second game. It was a team effort. So I think that was along with the with the arguing and everything, was our biggest downfall.
Y'all be arguing.
You know what? It's the hero ball effect thing. It's like,
oh, y'all be cutting it too when y'all see it.
Somebody cut into somebody, and I don't think we just don't have that maturity on the teams where it's like, yo, I can't take. And I'm just saying we as a whole. You know what I'm saying? No singling nobody out or nothing like that, but I can't say something to you without you getting offended.
Yeah.
And if you take offense to it, and I don't mean, and all I'm trying to do is get this one mission done, that right there kills the morale right there. Because me and you are arguing, and now they like, man, come on, man. But guess what? One of them is gonna start arguing with us. So now you like, I don't want to pass dog the ball, or vice versa. Man, it's weak and it's weird, But
you can't talk to your team, man. That be irritating with me. Like, if I can't come to you and be like, damn, bro, get that bitch out your hands quick, or like, you on some bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
And you just be like, all right, bro, I'm on some bullshit. You feel me? If I can't talk to you like that, then I don't know what to tell you. Cause some niggas be on bullshit, and some niggas do be needing to hear it, but some niggas don't be wanting to. They want to bring up everything else that's going on, and don't think everything they fault. They ain't understanding, like, we not saying it's your fault.
Yeah.
We just saying, like, you feel me? Like, this is part of your fault. Like, it's a team, but we not putting it on you. I'm just letting you know what you doing that could probably change the game for us.
Overall, how did y'all feel about the IBA league?
From looking at it, it looked like a good little league. I mean, the comp was good.
Yeah.
It looked like.
Competition. It was
It's
a good
competitive
league,
for sure.
They did a good job, I guess.
If you had to give it a number rating, what would you rate it?
I don't know. Like it was a good league.
Yeah, I give it 10.
Yeah, like
10?
It wasn't. It wasn't
because it wasn't nothing wrong with
league. It was a good league. Like it was good competition.
And I mean, only
that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean when you say like? What do you mean when you say league?
That's a plus.
Can you really? But here's the thing: can you really count the 3 reps if you're only getting active, progressive calls from 1.5?
I take my 10 to like like a 8.5 because it's
Okay.
it's stuff that I noticed like like they don't got like highlights of their whole games, do they? Like you can't go
No.
watch their whole games.
No, no, you can't.
I don't know if they like promote like players of the games and stuff like that. Like that stuff is that take apart. When I think about
they put it on
when I think
page. Yeah, they put
I
it on
don't
the
know.
page.
See, I don't follow them or nothing. But
Yeah.
I mean, I just thought about the UPBA, and it's just like it's,
Like, I mean, if you
that'd
want to
be
go
dope.
to a league and see good basketball games, you're going to
Yeah,
go there.
yeah.
You go see good basketball there for sure.
you're gonna see good
and
basketball. I was thinking
Of course,
about
me, like, I always say this, like, when it comes to us, I'm always biased. So
you got
it could be that I always feel like the refs are bad to us.
yeah.
I could be tripping, like that, but that's how I feel. So I mean, the reffing is okay. They got decent refs. I think they were terrible when it came to us. For the most part, it seemed like we always ended up with the bad refs, the shaky refs, when it was time for us to play. But I mean, as far as the league, it was an okay league. I mean, I don't think nobody league is as good as ours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to know that.
I don't think. But that's
It's a straight league, bro. I
Yeah,
did like the competition. It was
It's like
competitive.
all the other leagues. It's
That's
like
why I-
Detroit
yeah,
League,
that's why I
you know,
couldn't-
it's like them, and the competition is there. Like the players are there. So
Yeah.
when you have that, the league is going to be okay. When you have like, because no matter the BS that goes on with the league, when you look at it, the players are there. So
Yeah.
the competition is there. So that's always going to be okay. So I mean,
Yeah,
it was okay league.
Good league, good gym.
It was okay league.
So let's get back into the real discussion. All right, that UPBA Pro didn't start it back up.
No, we got they still, they still going on over there.
Who the IBA?
The IBA still going on.
Oh, it is still going on? I thought they already had the championship
Money
game.
Team, them,
No,
like,
Money
of
Team.
them.
gotta play.
They still trying to
Money
find
Team.
a place to play. Yeah, well, Money Team versus Easy Money.
Easy Money.
They still trying to find They was trying to get that game in over at the Saint this week.
Oh, so Pick Up USA, they can't play it no more.
I don't know if they can play it no
They
more. I
tryna-
think they was just trying to get that extra
this
game
week,
in.
They want to get the They want to start the championship this weekend.
Okay.
So they was trying to finish that series because it's 1-1. Easy Money to Money Team is 1-1.
East and West already in the championship.
Yeah, they beat.
They 2-0.
They.
How did that? I take it. Sykes was on JK, right?
Yes.
Okay. How did that matchup go? Did one of y'all see the game?
I went. Sykes pretty much bottled them up. But Money Team was the Money Team of old. They was fighting the whole game, like they were down the whole game. So the arguing came, going back and forth with each other, like they turned into their old self. But yeah, Zeke guarded them pretty much the whole game. I mean, he had some tough shots, like some deep threes, and made some moves to the bucket, but it wasn't the same. Like Matt set the tone early. Matt came out hard early and kind of was like, man, I'm not losing this game. After the first game, Rio came back and was, all right, I was on some BS last night. Let's get this together. And they did what they had to do to get that win. So
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Who y'all think gonna be in the championship? Who you think gonna win that series?
it's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be, of course, East or West,
Yeah.
and I'm biased with them too. So Easy Money is gonna be East or West versus Easy Money. I think.
And East and West, did they sweep or they still playing?
No, they went 2-0. Two good games though. Second game came down to it. They got a buzzer beater to tip in. Another game
Who
that
they
was
play?
Marco.
Marco
play
on them?
Infinity.
Infinity? Okay.
No, Marco don't play for
Marco.
No, Marco played for
Bernard
Empire.
and Los.
Bernard,
Okay,
Los, some
Jesse
Pontiac
played with them,
guys.
too.
Jesse, who? Bro, that man, he different, bro. I mean, and it was like first half fire, second half no touches. Second half we not going to him. Why is this man not touching the ball?
Yeah.
Bernard had a bad game. Second game he played, it was just tough. A lot of tough shots that that he hits, but it could have been a little. It could have been a little bit easier, but it was still a good game. Carlos English kind of picked it up late, hit some big shots. They big meals. They got another guy, light skinned kid. I think he's from like Pontiac. I don't really know him, but he had some tough shots both games. Like I said, that was a good series. First game, East to West just really showed that they was kind of the better team down the stretch, but they won by 10, and Carlos English had like a bad first game. And the second game was just a fight, and they ended up pulling it out at the end. So
Okay.
yeah, pretty good over there.
These niggas fucking around beat the Nets tonight.
Focus.
Oh.
Focus, son.
Yeah, so now we to the UPBA
Yes.
Pro playoff.
We had some real interesting games last week.
Yeah, I started out.
I missed all the
Since I was the
games.
first game.
I think I only seen one game.
Oh, you missed a show.
Yeah, I was the first game, man. We got beat pretty bad. Ain't really nothing much to say. We talk about second game now. We got blew out.
No. Let's dive into that.
I mean,
you made a statement.
No, what was I'm saying? Like, was it just pure talent or
That team is
Okay.
is
That
good.
team.
That team was-
Summer 7.
Summer 7.
Okay.
They good. Like they
Yeah.
got they pieces. They good. They got
They
a
mesh
good
well.
guard. They got a good big, and they got shooters.
Oh, they good. Yeah,
They good.
Yeah.
Like, and when you got a guard like that,
Dre?
yeah, like he really can control the game. Like when you got a guard like that and a big like that, that's tough to beat. So they was good. They was better than us. Like they was better than us. They beat us by just running. They was way more in shape than us. They ran the flow. They scored a lot of their buckets in transition.
Do you honestly feel like y'all
And-
played y'all game now?
No, we played terrible. I most definitely played terrible. Like, and I already put it in my head though, like, nigga, we get blew out, it's gonna be my fault. I ain't about to be like, you feel me? Y'all the reason why we lost. No, like I played ass. But that team is very good, and they beat us in transition. They in shape. They ran the flow. They weren't tired. We was tired. We was through. We ain't in shape. We couldn't keep up. But it's gonna be different though. Like I don't really like losing like that. It's gonna be different.
How much y'all lose
I
by?
see them. We lost by.
Oh man. We lost by a little bit.
We lost.
A little bit ain't nothing big.
We lost about 40, but I mean, it was a good game. It was a good game.
You snuck that in real quick.
But no, man, they good, bro. Good. I don't think, and to me, I just really got tapped into like leagues and stuff, just like everywhere. But from my eye test, from even the IBA league to the UPBA league or whatever league, that team right there, I think they could beat any team. That's just my opinion. I think that team can beat any team.
Yeah.
Mojo, I got summer 7 winning.
Ain't no argument with that. Definitely got no argument with that.
Yeah.
So who else got eliminated?
Next game was Boom and
Ball Stars and
East to West. They lost by.
That was the second.
no, that was second game was PBO
was
and
next
Easy
game.
Money.
Easy Money.
PBO.
That one dude that on PBO, he's solid. The light skin.
Light skinned guy, PJ.
PJ played.
He's
Okay.
solid. I mean, they still end up losing
PJ
by
getting the
20.
check overseas though, so you know
Yeah.
what he's been
still-
overseas about close to 10 years. So.
Yeah.
Where you playing at?
Mexico, I believe. I know the bulk of his time been in Mexico. Yeah.
Yeah, he good.
And he like perennial
But it was
all-star
like
over there.
with that, it was
Okay.
just him. Like, I mean, no, one dude on that team though. What's his name? Kofi.
Kofi?
Kofi. He good to me. I don't
Kofi
know if
can
people.
play. Kofi.
That,
He started
good
with
to
us.
me. Yeah, he
started
real.
with us this
He
season.
real good
Yeah,
to
Kofi
me.
can play. No, that ain't no to you. Kofi can play.
I don't know how people feel about him.
Oh,
bro,
Kofi-
because
No, Kofi
I don't
can
hear
play,
people.
bro.
I don't hear
Kofi can
people
play.
talk about him, but he got go and
Yeah.
he can check.
Kofi can
But
play.
with that, it was just like, I mean, that
I
was
ain't have enough. It just them
one
two.
team
of
was
them.
just
They just kind of got them two.
that can like go. They got other people that can like make shots, but like to go is really just them two. And I think he ended up like, cause I talked to him after the game, and he was like, they went away like he didn't really see the ball that much. Like Dog was getting his stuff off the show, but he wasn't really.
How many did PJ end with?
I don't know.
I ain't-
I'll have to look into it and see.
Okay.
Damn.
That third game was
Ball
East
Stars,
to West
East
and Ball Stars. Not
I- everybody lost
I
about
got there
20.
during that game.
The first 40, next game 20, next game 20. I think the last game was about 3. But the Ball Stars were booming them. They just couldn't match up like East to West. That really wasn't like a matchup. Keyshawn and Boone played hard, but
That's different though, because did they beat East to West
No, they lost.
they beat them early
in the season?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
talking about
they
they
beat
beat
them
them in the
early.
season.
Yeah, that's when their whole team was there.
Yeah, they ain't have wine.
Yeah, Juan. Yeah.
And I hate to say it, man, but Boone has kind of digressed from the beginning of the season to now. Like he wasn't playing the same as he was at the beginning of the season at all. Like he ain't the same guy. I don't know if it was because maybe he started off so strong, team started like already keying in to him, but he was a totally different player at the beginning of the season. So that's the game when I got there. I mean, just East to West is East to West, man. They just too much. It was just a little bit too much for them, and on top of them not having all their guys, Shannon wasn't there, who was kind of the rock for them, like the one who his stats won't show it, but that's the
glue. That's the glue.
And then Juan, who is another just hired gun. He just there to score, get a bucket. And that's a guy that's taking, that's 20 points probably not on the board with him not there. So
And you can make a case for him being a top 5 player in that league too. Because Juan got to go.
I wouldn't put him at top 5.
I said you can make a case. I didn't put him in there, but
I mean,
he's a bucket.
This season, yeah.
He's a bucket.
bucket.
It's just he didn't play it. I don't.
Yeah, he didn't play
in
a lot.
a lot of games. He didn't play a lot.
Yeah.
But the games he showed up, he showed out for sure.
Yeah, he
The
didn't
games
play
he
a
was
lot
there, he
for
showed
sure.
out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think East to West was just
It's crazy.
and Justin went crazy.
Yeah, Justin
Went crazy.
That's it.
When Justin scored like that, bro.
First half.
When Justin scored like that, bro, they definitely gonna be tough to beat because Justin ain't over there for that.
Yeah.
Justin really a defender for them. But people forget Justin a bucket. Justin was a bucket in college. Justin can go get a bucket. He just don't need to over there. So when he got it going, they really gonna be tough to beat. And to carry on over to the IBA, he carried that right on over there. and did the same thing over there. So yeah, man, Justin another one who don't get the credit he deserves in this city just because he playing on that team and they don't really need him to score. But Justin all around.
Yeah, he was hot.
Yeah, Justin was hot.
Von betted him like $20 or something. Like he don't have 20. So when he made that bet,
No, it was 15.
I don't
It
know,
was 20 that he was. Yeah, it was 20.
It was
he wasn't
so
gonna have
crazy.
15.
He scored that 15 in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was
He
crazy.
yeah. But
And then the last game
La
was
Familia versus
I wasn't there for that
Familia.
game.
Team Pro.
Team Pro.
Who won that game?
Team
Pro.
Pro.
Stop playing with me.
Team Pro.
Stop
who all
playing.
played with them? With Team Pro.
Was
Marco.
Jesse there?
Marco.
Yeah, Jesse was
Ricky.
Did Knicks play?
No,
No.
Marco, Ricky.
I heard Ricky.
Quan, right?
I don't know. The
Quan, yeah,
little
Quan.
fat guy.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Him. TJ.
Twan was there.
Twan. Who was Twan?
Twan. Big Twan.
Oh yeah, Big Twan and TJ.
Did La Familia have their whole squad?
They had about 8.
Was
That's
Bernard
enough.
and Jesse here?
Jesse was there.
Jesse
Bernard
was there.
Oh.
Jesse went
They was up
crazy
what?
too, though.
They was
Jesse
like
was-
25 at one point.
They was up 25.
I don't remember how much they was.
They was up 20
big,
plus
though.
for sure.
It was
Team
up
Pro
big.
was?
Yeah, 20 plus for sure.
Team Pro or Live?
No, La Familia was up 20 plus
And
for
they came
sure.
back.
Oh, they came back.
Sure.
Didn't Jesse sit for something?
Yeah, he
probably
said
what
a
it
lot.
was.
He said a lot.
Yeah, I ain't watched that game.
He said a lot. And Marco
Walked
Marco.
him down.
walked him down. He had a big game.
He had what he had? Almost 30.
30. I think he had 30.
Right.
32, I think.
30, yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Now that we speaking about it,
Ricky-
I remember
Ricky played good.
Ricky had like 15. I remember
Ricky played.
seeing it.
They played, man. They just played hard and walked them down. It was crazy to really sit there and watch that game. Like, all right, was up 20. He up 12. Hey, like, yo, he about to beat these.
He about to beat
I'm
him.
looking at Dre like, Dre, you not about to let this happen, bro. I'm not about to lose this game. Dre Bell, like, I'm not about to lose this game, bro. And Marco just said, yo,
Who was checking him?
Nobody. Nobody. It didn't matter. Nobody. It didn't matter. Everybody tried. You know. Now TJ, a guy who that was the only game he played in the league because they didn't have enough, was coach on the floor for them. He kept them together. He did everything he could to make sure they stayed in that game. I got to give TJ a shout out because I seen TJ turn into player coach and really keep them boys together to get that win because that was crazy. Man, I was looking at Dre Bill like, man.
I never seen him in his prime, but I heard TJ was cold blooded when he was younger.
TJ used to be a problem. TJ was a problem. Like TJ is the 6 foot post that's gonna go on the block and get a bucket on anybody that I can. Like he was like that. Like any big in the city, I'm gonna score on you in the post with this hook shot, and you not gonna do nothing with it. Like I'm gonna throw this hook shot with both hands from the free throw line, all over the court, bro. Like, and then y'all gotta remember, like young TJ used to have bounce. Like young TJ was bouncy, and he could shoot a little bit. So yeah, TJ was nice. I mean, he went to the finals in the one-on-one stuff. He went to the what was it? The Red Bull one-on-one thing that was at Belle Isle.
Okay.
He made it to the finals in that. Like, yeah, TJ was tough. TJ was tough. He got some PBL chips with R&B.
That dude from East to West, that little guard, he be putting people in post too.
East to West. Which guard?
He talking about LJ. He talking about
East to West. Oh,
he be scoring on them. He be putting everybody
the
down.
ball
There.
nigga? Yeah, Lloyd.
He be putting everybody down there. He be doing a little favor. The boys be good, but I don't know TJ. I don't know y'all talking
Final
about.
four.
all right. Final four.
Who is it?
Yeah, what's the matchup?
So we got
East to West.
East and West,
They playing
Summer 7.
East to West versus Summer 7.
Y'all want to know the crazy part about that? Because I already know who's going to win that game. Because I already seen it earlier in the season.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people like that love East to West and think they like that. Because people do say they win every league. But like I said, with my eye test, I don't think nobody can beat Summer 7. That team, they beat them by 20 points that people forget about earlier in the season.
But the difference is with this.
Everybody
this go
was
around,
there too.
But the difference this go around, they not gonna have that pro.
Yeah, Summer 7 had
Summer 7 had a legitimate G League dude. He got a 2-way contract.
Yeah.
He played. He was the dude. So the light skinned guy. What's his name? Mike.
The big guy.
Yeah,
Big Mike.
Mike. So Mike played backup to
him at Georgia.
To the dude at Georgia.
Yeah.
Now, that's the dude who broke the rim.
I know. I made some money off that game. Before the tip, I didn't even know who Dog was. Before the tip, I said I bet 100 that they lose this game, and they lost by 20.
Yeah,
So that means you got double then, right?
I didn't actually watch that game a couple times, man. It's just hard to. It's hard. East to West is gonna be. It'll be a better game. If they lose, it's definitely gonna be a better game. But those,
nobody.
Man, when it count, them guys play. That's why I say it's like with them, like that's. I mean, it's regular season. They lost. That don't mean nothing for this game. That don't mean a lot. Like, and if they don't have Dog, I mean, I still feel like Summer 7 is more than capable of winning and blowing them out. But I just don't see it happening. East or West is gonna come to play. Everybody is going to be there, and yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be a good one. That's a tough one for me to call.
Side note.
Tough for me.
No names. Hey, what day do y'all usually post the games on YouTube? Trying to watch East to West game that was just played this past Sunday. So just know that they're how do I say?
That's either Zoe or Dre.
It's serious. It's serious out here. It ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Everybody know that 20-point game means nothing.
Nah.
Y'all crazy.
Yeah.
It means nothing.
Yeah. For
Come
sure.
Sunday, it's gonna be a different game.
You gotta win Sunday.
You gotta win
That
Sunday,
game
yeah.
don't mean nothing. You gotta win today, right now.
So here's my
In
key
this 40
point.
minutes, you gotta win.
So here's my key points for that takeaway. I still think Summer 7 is gonna win that game, but I think that it all depends on. See, we've seen Drake balling, right? But we've never seen nobody really get physical with him. And one thing we can say for sure is East West is going to get physical. And what he gonna do when LJ get physical back? You know what I'm saying? With him. Is he gonna respond back to it, or is he gonna shy away from it? I'm excited to see that match.
Yeah, me too.
Lord.
That was
The referees will definitely play a big part of how physical they
Lloyd
let.
They let Lloyd
If
play.
If they let Lloyd
if we
play,
wasn't losing by
Dre
that
gonna
much,
have a. If they let Lloyd play, Dre gonna have a
Tough time.
long game, bro. If they let Lloyd play the way Lloyd want to play, Dre is going to have a long day. If they have, I think you said his name is Latin there.
Oh,
If Latin is there, he can kind of offset some of that. But you also got Quail, who was another
Big physical guard.
People sleep on Carl. I don't understand why.
That boy a bucket too.
Honestly, Carl is the best player over there.
That's the X factor. Yeah.
Like, cause every time I done played against this guy, he's been a handful. He can shoot. He's athletic. He played defense. He's not selfish.
Oh my god!
Like
he got a
Yeah,
block
throw.
Sunday, bro. Oh my god, bro! I'm talking about from the backside of the. Oh my god, bro! He was so. I'm like, Jesus Christ! I didn't know he had bounce like that, but man, yeah. People sleep on him, bro. People sleep on
he
Carl.
built like an action figure, so
people sleep on Carl, man. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
I think the takeaway. You know what?
You know what
I think is gonna be a decision in that game is how well. Besides the Dre and the battle of the bigs, between Dabo and I don't know if they're gonna put Justin or Dabo. I'm thinking they're gonna put Dabo on Mike.
Dabo.
Yeah, Day.
Oh.
I think they gonna put Day on Mike. But
they have Tyrone too, bro. Yeah, you forgot about.
What you talking about? East West?
Y'all not know.
You think they gonna put Tyrone on?
Tyrone big
and strong, bro.
Yeah, but over
Mike can't bully him.
Mike never bullies nobody. He just jumps over them.
Okay.
Like I said, but then again, that all goes back to how physical the refs are gonna let them play.
Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna beat them if they get super physical.
I really think. I really think the final factor.
Dre and Mike, do y'all not know? I'm not talking about really that
I'm
dude
about
with
to-
the curly hair, that tall light skinned dude. Not
The shooter.
The shooter.
Shooter.
He is a problem.
Bro, I'm not. They have
He is a problem, bro.
They have a complete team. Bro.
He's cold.
Yeah, everybody over there can play.
I'm telling you.
But East or West is not. Them boys can play, bro. It ain't no. That's why I say it's gonna be a good game.
East and West,
they play hard and together.
They
when it
are
comes
some dogs. You know what I mean? Like that means something. That means something. You know what I mean? So
if Quail and Lloyd
get in that mode,
can do what they do
and control it,
bully you, and take your heart early, without that engine and Mike, bro. And Dre, 7-7 gonna have a problem. If Lloyd can stop that early, because Mike get a lot of what he get because of Dre.
Right.
Like Latin ain't no point guard. He want to get a bucket. And Lido ain't no point guard. He want to get a bucket. Dre is the one that run everything. Zoe want to get a bucket. Dre is the one that keep all that going. And if Lloyd can get that
up, yeah.
That's not high.
And I've seen Lloyd do it to guards who I know for sure are better than Dre. I seen what he did to Juan Porter and Joe Carter because of the refs let him play physical and how it threw them off.
Right.
And Dre, I don't think is nowhere near as mentally as
so. This how they play because I just played them. They put anybody in the screen and roll. right? So LJ will check him, but they're coming. He's getting a screen for sure. So he probably not gonna be there all the time.
Okay.
So
who set the
not
screen?
either Mike or the other dude.
Okay, so now
Right.
now you put
Now you putting
so they put Mike in
stronger.
there. Now you got Justin.
It's not the screen and roll, just the switch.
No, you got
right?
Justin,
Now-
who is a
okay, now
defensive
Justin,
specialist.
Now Justin is switching on that.
That's cool, but it's not like you switch. Now I'm ISOing you. That's not how they doing it. It's set the screen. If they end up, they gonna drive. He gonna set the screen. He's gonna go. It's either lob or pass, and he's looking at the wings for his shooters. So he don't really. You never seen. Well, I never seen Dre just ice people like that. He move off his screens. He get a lot of screens.
Exactly, but them rolls
And he
to
can
the
shoot.
rim, but them rolls to the rim is going against. Now you got 3 guys across that front line. That's 6'6".
Right, but he's kicking it out to his shooters too.
You forget.
Keep trying to pay attention to Mike, and you gonna get lit up.
No, ain't no, no, bro. I mean, I don't know.
First and foremost, I don't think they're gonna switch.
saying-
I think they're gonna hard hedge it. I think TJ gonna play that middle
Like-
and stop that roller.
Lloyd is going to play him so hard to
This-
where he's going to make it tough for him to
Okay,
facilitate
you can say
for
that.
everybody else. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, and this is another little quick fact that I never seen in this league. I never seen nobody shoot the blood out that double rim like they do. They can shoot on that double rim like a motherfucking single rim. They had damn near 50 points in the first half off the double. That double not no problem for them. I can tell you that now. I swear to God, it's not. You can throw the game.
I
right now.
don't think Carl struggled on the double rim. Carl didn't struggle on the double rim. He didn't really struggle on the double
when
rim.
he first did it, but he don't struggle with it no more.
I mean,
he got adjusted to it. He's a shooter gonna
They're
shoot.
gonna figure it out. They're gonna figure it out. In that game, I don't think that double rim is gonna have that much of a.
You crazy.
It ain't gonna.
That's gonna play a part too, bro. Cause they can shoot on that double rim like it's a single, bro. I'm not playing. I just seen it firsthand.
It's gonna be a low scoring game. It's gonna be.
I say
defensive
about
struggle.
65.
I don't think it's. Gonna
I
be
say
that much.
65.
I don't think it's gonna be that much.
Nah, you correct. I say 65 because they gon'
It's gonna be about
I say 65.
50. It's gonna be in the 50s.
Yeah, that's
Mid
what East and West gonna have.
Mid 50s.
I say about 65.
No, the winning team is gonna
53.
be like 52, 54.
65,
To
53.
me, I don't think it's gonna. Nah.
So who y'all got? Another
I got
game.
Summer.
Another game. You already
Easy
said.
money.
Oh, easy money.
bro.
Who?
Easy money.
Team. Oh,
Do we really
oh.
gotta debate that?
Easy.
I ain't know.
I got easy money.
I'm not.
I mean,
saying that.
They just don't have anybody.
If team comes,
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
guess
can't just say
I
that.
mean, you know, they got
The White
The
hurt,
White.
I think, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
he is
yeah,
hurt, but
he
he
twisted
back.
his
Like he
ankle.
on his way. Like he back, but he hurt.
yeah.
He back though, but he hurt.
So yeah,
Like,
they
he
got.
just
I mean, they
can't-
got Marco. They got Knicks. Who was all missing from Knicks? D'Lo. The other tall
he gonna play
dude.
that.
Art.
If that whole team there, you can make a case that it's gonna be.
It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But are they
gonna be there,
You don't
though?
know. You don't really know. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be there for them.
Yeah.
I feel like if you miss a playoff game, it's kind of just it kind of like sets the tone.
People don't really miss playoff games.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm
The whole
saying.
team was like you had 3 players there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's kind of hard to judge that one because you don't know who's gonna be there. But if they team show up, it could be a good game. It could be it could be a good game. But I'm still taking easy money. I'm taking easy money in there. I still don't think they really got enough for easy money.
That one dude that played for Easy Money,
Bo.
he's so nice to me.
Which
bro.
one? The one
The
who's
tall,
scoring?
skinny.
Rio.
He's like long, but he got handles.
You gotta be talking
He's
about-
skinny,
You gotta be talking about
long
Rio.
with handles. He's
Yeah.
smooth as hell.
Yo, Rio.
Yeah, Rio.
Smooth as
Like
hell.
slow?
It's Rio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
you
He's
talking about Rio.
nice. He nice.
3-4
to
summers ago, Rio was a nightmare for everybody in the
me. He
city.
cold, bro.
Rio, and
I
you
don't
ain't, and this ain't Rio. This ain't Rio at its best right now. This
Yeah, I just tell he cold though.
Rio was a terror.
You see, this battling. This is my boy first game back.
Where you going
He
to?
got 27.
Shit, on there.
And they were just down.
This definitely should.
It should have been one of the top. Hey,
It's Cleveland, bro.
It's the Nets though.
what's this one though?
It
Let's
is.
go.
It is Cleveland.
It's the Nets.
It's Cleveland.
It's the
though.
Nets with Kyrie first game back with them 3.
What is it? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Bro,
It's
what you
Wednesday.
doing, bro?
I just
It's
I've been
Wednesday.
to watch this little
It's his
nigga
first
play.
Man, nobody trying to see that.
What little nigga?
Sharif Cooper.
That nigga been going crazy.
I think he'll be too little for the league.
No, that's just not when you can be.
How
able to
tall
shoot.
is he?
That's how Trae Young.